2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The Margaret Hunt Hill Bridge and the state flag of Texas looking majestic tonight. We're coming to you live from Dallas, Texas. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Chris Webber and Greg Anthony with us. And from the sideline, we'll be hearing from David Aldridge. Looking now at the lineups for both teams tonight. Some names out of action.
And some uncertainty arises when both teams are missing players. Who is better able to weather the storm and take care of business?
And with tip-off coming up, we've got just enough time to hear from our good friend David Aldridge on the sideline. D.A., take it away.
Kevin, thank you. Well, one thing is certain. Anyone who looks at Draymond Green's scoring is missing his impact. Last season, Green had the most 15-plus assist games in NBA history by a non-guard. And he averaged more assists and more rebounds than he did points. And his defense, of course, remains all NBA. Guys?
What a unique player. And defense is his calling card for sure. David, thank you. Some of the best in the game go at it here tonight, Chris. What an incredible guard matchup we have here in this one.
There are some of the all-time greats playing at the guard spot these days. I mean, this is going to be a fun matchup to watch.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Curry and Poole have the guard spots. Wiggins is out there with Draymond Green. And it's Thompson in at the 3 spot. And for the Mavericks, Jalen Brunson out there with Doncic. Then there's Dwight Powell. Then there's Reggie Bullock. And it's Finney Smith in a power forward position. So Dallas will get the first possession. Doncic passes to Brunson. Back to Doncic. Shoots over Curry. Oh, and that one had the right spit on it, and it is good.
Well, Luka has options all over the floor. He's a versatile shooter who can utilize the mid-range.
Curry kicks to Thompson. His 3-pointers off the mark. Dallas with the ball. On the wing, Doncic. Guarded by Curry. Releases from 15. Doesn't go that time. And Golden State will come the other way. With the shot. And, yep, finally dropped after rolling around the rim.
No, probably isn't a better catch-and-shoot player in the game. Steph right on time once again.
Brunson the pass to Finney Smith. And here is Powell. Inside. Bullock kicks to Finney Smith. Clock at 6. Here's Brunson. Over to the left wing. It's stolen by Green. Curry attacking. Thompson in the corner. Back to Curry. Golden State moving it around. And here's Poole for 3. Cans it from downtown.
That's a feed that Green makes look way easier than it is. You got to have amazing vision to make that pass.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Finney Smith, and they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
For these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
And Stephen Curry with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Doncic with it. He dishes it to Powell. Back to Doncic. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And with good length and athleticism, Doncic not only gets to the rim, but boy, can he finish. Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry them offensively.
And Doncic gets it to go. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. trailing by 2. And Thompson puts up a deep 3. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
They've come out with guns blazing. 4 for 5 from the field. They've got the deep really.
And as you get older, your role changes a little bit. Now, Klay Thompson being asked to take on more of a leadership role. And I'll tell you, boy, he has earned it.
You know, Greg, he's one of the longest tenured players with the same team. Funny guy, but he knows the game. Shared a locker with Wiseman when Wiseman was with.
Now, here's Poole. 5 points in the game, and it's Wiggins missing.
His interior scoring is one of the things that drives their offense. Don't expect him to miss many of those.
Doncic passes to Brunson. Shoots from the right block, and Dallas again with the bucket.
He doesn't play around. If the bucket's there for him, he's going to get it.
Now, here's Poole. Guarded closer. Curry's shot is off.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Brunson, good.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, that's something that they scouted him coming into tonight. They know he can make this shot. That's a poor effort defensively.
Here's Curry, following the score by Dallas. The 3 from Poole. It's rebounded by Doncic. To the paint, here's Finney-Smith. Wiggins with the block.
His length gives Wiggins an advantage on the D. He can get his hand to shots that a lot of other players would not be able to impact. It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, He really does put pressure on him.
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
And the Warriors with possession here, following the score by Dallas. Thompson with the bucket.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Pass to Bullock. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
It's a seesaw battle. Both teams are pretty evenly matched, and the score reflects that.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And you look at how teams defend Curry, Chris. You have to grab and be physical, they say, to slow him down.
Yeah, Kevin, Curry is so difficult to ref. He gets fouled off ball in almost every play. But teams know they can't let him have free movement or he'll hit him with a 3.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Maxi Kleba comes in for Dwight Powell. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Reggie Bullock.
And something we've seen the last few years, boxing ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Here's Curry. Off the left rim and out.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Dinwiddie's shot is off.
Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that, anyway.
Poole kicks to Curry. Wiggins left side. Pass to Poole. And a deep 3 from Curry. The long distance 3 is buried. Curry's got 8 points. And amazing to even consider using a boxing one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree. And it did work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Bertanis, he's checked in for Jalen Brunson. And it's Brown in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Then for the Warriors, Looney's checked in for Draymond Green. Kuminga comes in for Andrew Wiggins, and Gary Payton has subbed in for Jordan Poole. And that one is good.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, so far both teams have been outstanding at the offensive end. There's a lot of game left to play.
Now here's Curry. He's got 8. Payton finds Curry. Pass to Looney. Out to Thompson. 4 on the shot clock. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
A good size for the 2 position, but Clay's been able to compete and play through the contact.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. The shot misses. The Warriors go the other way with it. Thompson outside. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
That's his first personal
Look, he's so
foul.
crafty with the ball in his hands. Thompson baiting the defender in the
Shooting for
And he's got his
Golden
first free throw of the
Klay
game.
Thompson. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
The league is in great shape. When you talk about guys like Klay Thompson, I mean, he's a class act. He's going to be around for a long time, and I look forward to every minute of watching.
And so Thompson nails both of them.
His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
Doncic against Payton. Banked in off the glass. Doncic has got the game tied up here for the Mavs.
Yeah, how about this first quarter? 7 of 9 from the field. He is putting on a show.
Curry passes to Kuminga. And there's the drive. And Kuminga throws it down.
Such a smart read by Curry. He has an uncanny ability to know
2
whenever
minutes remaining
one of
in
his
the
guys
first.
is out.
2 minutes.
Dinwiddie surveying the floor. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Curry passes to Kuminga. From outside the arc. Curry can't get it to go. And so Brown will bring it up for the Mavericks. Trailing by 2. 1:25 left here in the opening quarter. Now here's Kleba. Defense right on him. The 3 for Doncic. It's rebounded by Curry.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Out to Thompson. Down low. Payton passes to Looney. Golden State moving it around. On deep. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Thompson. Curry's got 11.
He's pulling out all the tricks this quarter. They can't figure out how to stop him.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Dinwiddie's shot is off.
You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing.
Out to Thompson. And the pass to Looney. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
Looney really battles
13
for this
foul.
one. Releases the shot and wins
At
it.
the lines for the Warriors.
The Warriors shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the
Taking 2
game.
shots.
And the first one drops.
We're talking about a guy who does whatever is asked of him. I mean, Looney's been blessed to play with some of the best. He's part of the fabric that holds the team together.
Porter's checked in for Gary Payton. That one misses. Mavericks trailed by 6. Brown with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Here's Dinwiddie. Brown inside. Curry meets him. And it's Brown missing. Thompson outside. Launches a 3. That shot, no good. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. The Warriors on top. They lead by 6. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. For those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Warriors leading by 6. So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. At the guard spots, it's Curry and Thompson. Kuminga out there with Otto Porter Jr. And it's Bjelica in at the center. Now here's Kuminga. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Porter kicks to Thompson. That 3 off the mark. Maverick shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. Here's Bertens, and the rejection by Curry.
Oh, look at that. You see, that shows what kind of athlete Curry is. His quickness to the ball. Get that shot out of here.
Golden State's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Got a hand on it. Now, here's Dinwiddie. Wants to get it to Doncic, and does. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Curry is inside. Dinwiddie covering. Passes it to Porter. There's the 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And there's the call on Curry. That'll be his second foul of the game. A different look for Dallas. Foul, he's checked in for Maxi Kleba. Reggie Bullock comes in for Sterling Brown. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Luka Doncic. And the Warriors also making a change. Pools checked in for Stephen Curry. Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Dinwiddie right side. Now Bullock. Pass to Dinwiddie. Back to Bullock. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Kuminga. Here's Powell. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Poole with the steal. All by himself. Here's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Now here's Brunson. Pass to Bertens. You know, Chris, I remember back in the day and at one point in the Western Conference, they had they had Tim Duncan, and Kevin Garnett, all Hall of Famers, all so great to watch.
Yeah, we had some battles, and you can't forget about guys like Dirk Nowitzki. We had to play 2 ways then. If you were a 4, you were a 5. So David Robinson, Karl Malone, Shaq. Yeah, that was all in a week's work.
Thompson finds Poole. Shoots over Brunson. Outside Porter. The 3 from Poole. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Poked away. It's stolen by Kuminga. Here's Thompson. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Thompson's got the lead up to 11 now for the Warriors.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Dinwiddie with it. Kuminga picks him up. Now the pass to Bullock. And he drives in, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication. And he had 2 3-pointers in the opening quarter and hasn't been able to connect yet here in the second.
The feed now to Powell. And the dunk by Powell.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
Thompson for the triple. They get the rebound. Bielitsa, good, nice job down low. Bielitsa's got his first basket.
Offensive rebounding is all about positioning and hustle. There, Bielitsa showed exactly how you get these additional opportunities.
Bertans kicks to Brunson. Back to Bertans. All sorts of time. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
That's just a product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
Kuminga the pass to Poole. Drives to the hoop. And he banks in the lane. Poole's got 9 points.
The timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
And Greg, just from the eye test, Kuminga's built like a guy who's in his late 20s.
And physically, he's got some LeBron James to him. Great natural strength, fast, explosive off the floor. When he puts his head down and goes to the bucket, he can be unstoppable. Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
Here's Dinwiddie. The Warriors making the shot.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. And the Mavericks making a change here. Finney-Smith's checked in. Then for the Warriors, Draymond Green, he's checked in for Bielitsa. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Kuminga. And it's Payton in for Klay Thompson. Poole, the pass to Green. Comes up empty down low. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 8-point game. The Mavericks have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
And the Warriors making a change here. Looney's checked in. Golden State's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound. For Dallas, they've gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Got that one up quick. Bullock's got 7 now in this quarter.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Kicks it out to Wiggins. Passes to Looney. Payton outside. 5 to shoot. Poole finds Green. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Mavericks trailed by 3. Here now is Dinwiddie. He's got 7. Green with the rebound. Golden State's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Warriors shoot their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Powell. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Dinwiddie. Both free throws good from Poole. The Mavericks have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. And here's Doncic from the arc. And that one is off. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. They've led by as many as 11 points. Payton against Brunson. Payton dishes to Wiggins. Sinks the triple.
No stopping Wiggins there. You have to respect his aggressiveness and fighting mentality.
And Chris, Andrew Wiggins showing he is an elite shot blocker at his position.
Well, Wiggins gets a lot of blocks at the rim. He gets to layup attempts when shooters thought they were safe. I mean, not always obvious. It changes a lot of shots.
Sterling Brown, he's checked in for Reggie Bullock. The Warriors also with a sub. Curry's checked in.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
To the inside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup. Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Now here's Curry, 11 points in the game. He kicks to Wiggins. Back to Curry, shot clock at 6. Off target with his 3.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Brown the pass to Doncic. The shot, no good. Wiggins with some nice D. And Curry has it in the corner. Pass to Looney to the left side wing. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Down kicks to Kleba. Payton against Brunson. Over Payton. It's rebounded by Payton. Warriors leading by 7. Curry attacking. Yes, it is. Scored that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5-for-11 night.
Oh, that's just great instincts. Tremendous handle. Steph can take you any way he wants to off the drive.
Brunson up top, covered by Payton. The 9-foot shot, and Looney sends it back. Golden State's gone outside a lot tonight, 17 times in fact, 7 of 17. And Green gets it to go.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Brunson scanning the floor. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got his 5th rebound in this one.
I don't know if it's been the main factor, but this off night has definitely been one factor here.
Now here's Curry. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Ball stolen. Looney passes to Payton. Wiggins outside. Pass to Green. Back to Curry. Shoots over Brunson. Curry's shot is off.
The defense has done a good job of forcing him into tough shots this quarter.
Brown inside. Looney on him. Here's Kleba. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that shot.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
His first personal foul. 4th team foul.
Brunson against Payton. Doncic outside. 11 seconds left here in the second, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
His first personal foul.
And it feels like Doncic has risen to stardom so fast. His drive to be an all-time great is very evident.
11 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Curry passes to Payton. Feeds it to Green. Outside for Curry. Here's Payton. That'll do it for the first half. Warriors lead by 7. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Steve. Some great engagement defensively. What's happening that's good at that end of the floor?
I think they're just playing hard, rotating, playing for each other, and they've done a better job of avoiding fouls and just playing good.
Steve, thanks for your time. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. What a start it was for Stephen Curry. He had 13 points, 4 assists, and 1 block. Big fella, what's your take on Golden State so far?
Three-point shot was their best friend. I agree with the strategy. When it's working, take advantage of it. I don't really like it. Live by the jumper, die by the jumper. But tonight, they're living, and they're living good, baby.
Kenny, how do you think Dallas played?
So far, this isn't a game they wanted to give their home crowd. They were looking very pedestrian out there. If there is time to turn this around, these fans showed up for them. They're screaming, they're yelling. The place is going wild, so they need to show up in return.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go over there.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
Here's Curry. Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the floor right now for the Mavericks, they've got Dwight Powell, Jalen Brunson out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Reggie Bullock, and it's Finney Smith in at the 4 spot. Here's Doncic, following the basket by Stephen Curry. Doncic kicks to Brunson. Powell against Green, 6 to shoot. And a deep three from Doncic. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Defensive breakdown, and they can't capitalize. He'll hit that shot almost every time.
And Wiggins gets it to go on the assist by Green. Green's got 3 assists tonight. The pass to Brunson. Back to Doncic. It's stolen by Curry. And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it. Basket counts. 8 points for Andrew Wiggins.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Brunson the pass to Powell. Here's Finney Smith. Passes it to Brunson. Doncic outside. Trains the three-pointer. Doncic has got 19 points.
Seems like everyone's taking long threes these days, but Doncic has natural power in those legs, generates range with ease.
Now here's Thompson. 12 points for him. Curry kicks to Thompson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 5 assists tonight. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for Dallas. Trailing by 13. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Did you just see what I saw? I mean, that move was out of this world.
Executed, don't you think? To perfection, Greg. I mean, he had the rim in his sights and was not going to be stopped. Now, here's Thompson. 15 points in the game.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Brunson. That one's not going to go. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Poole kicks to Wiggins. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Wiggins has got the lead up to 13 now for the Warriors. Doncic passes to Bullock. Pass to Finney Smith. Back to Doncic. What's the roll? 4 on the clock. Finney Smith passes to Powell. And here's Brunson. Shoots over Poole. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Powell against Curry. That's tipped. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And some changes here for the Mavericks. Albus Bertans comes in for Jalen Brunson. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Luka Doncic. Then for the Warriors, Bielitsa. He checks in for Draymond Green. Kuminga comes in for Andrew Wiggins, and it's Otto Porter Jr. in for Curry. Here's Finney-Smith. Back to Dinwiddie. From 12 feet out. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Warriors leading by 13. Here's Thompson. Bielitsa. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Pass to Bertans. Back to Dinwiddie. To the middle. Looking for Bertans. He gets it there. Here's Bullock. Warriors with the rebound. Thompson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Near the three-point line, it's Poole. No good off the front iron. Mavericks trail by 15. The pass to Dinwiddie. Here's Finney-Smith. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 13-5 run here. Passes it to Porter. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
That's his second personal foul.
He's solid. The problem is staying on
for Golden State.
He's troubled by injuries.
Otto Porter.
As you said, Chris, with Porter, he helps his team when he's available.
It's not going to get any easier as he gets older. I mean, he helps this team with his shooting as well as his length. You just hope he can crack 60 games in any given season.
Sterling Brown, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And Porter drops them both.
In each season, Porter seems to improve. It's just something about his game. He's a versatile player who wants to be great.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Brown. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first.
It's going to go on Otto Porter Jr.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Warriors?
You want to see how efficient the offense is running? A great stat to look at is points off assist. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
Couple that with just how well they've shot it from beyond, and they've made this thing look easy.
Now, here's Porter. 5 points in the game. And Poole gets it to go.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Bertans. Now here's Bullock. He's covered by Thompson. With some arc. The Warriors pull it in. Dishes it to Porter. Fires from deep. And Thompson gets it to go in on the assist from Porter. Thompson's got 6 in the quarter.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Down low. Here's Powell. Got a piece of it. And it's the Warriors on the break. Nice shot by Thompson. Thompson's got 20.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Now here's Dinwiddie. D right on him. Here's Bullock. The kick out to Brown. Will it go? It's rebounded by Poole. Warriors leading by 23. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first timeout here of the game. Klay Thompson with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And he's on fire from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping this long-range assault.
who's coming on to the court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Powell. Kevon Looney is checked in for the Warriors. Gary Payton comes in for Klay Thompson. Here's Brown. The layup off target.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
No, doing anything they can to stop the bleeding, but so far they've had no answers.
Payton's shot is off. And it's Dinwiddie with the ball. Bringing it up now for the Mavericks. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front. Look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark. Not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David. And so here is Dallas. The Warriors making the shot. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Dinwiddie. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Now, here's Poole. Dinwiddie covering. Poole, no good. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Dinwiddie with it. Looney on him. Back to Dinwiddie. Trying to get something going. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He just bangs down the one-hander.
2 very easy points right here. From deep three-point range, Payton's shot is off. Now the Mavericks with it. Here's Bullock. He's got 9. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
How about battling through the impact there and then wheeling that basketball in?
Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Doncic comes in for Bertans. Now, here's Poole. He's got 20. Kicks it to Payton. Pass to Looney. There's 49 seconds left to play here in the third. Back to Porter. Golden State moving the ball around. Jacks up a 3. Dinwiddie with the rebound. Dinwiddie's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And there's the pass to Brunson. Over Payton. No good off the back of the rim. Warriors leading by 22. Poole, no good.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, no need to rush right here. Let the clock run a little, then execute your offense.
Here's Kuminga. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first.
You know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
The Warriors have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
2 shots.
Good on both. And so it's the Golden State Warriors finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Yeah, no need for hero ball there. I mean, you just need to make the right basketball play. Outstanding dish that time.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for Golden State here in the fourth. Sharing the wing spots, it's Thompson and Wiggins. Draymond Green is out there with Looney, and it's Curry in at the point guard. And it's the Warriors with the ball. After the Mavericks pick up 3, Curry's shot is good.
This is what you get from Steph. I mean, he can put the ball on the floor and create his own shot from just about anywhere.
Doncic outside. Lays it up off the glass. Doncic has got 21 in the game.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Curry against Doncic. Curry kicks to Thompson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 6th assist on the night. Maverick shooting not great, 40% for the game. Brunson finds Brown. Doncic outside. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And here's Curry who brings it up for the Warriors. Passes to Wiggins. Takes a 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
And the all-around game of Doncic, not just a scorer, but a great dime dropper as well. Notices his open teammates quickly.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. 19 points in the game.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. It's good from long range.
He's been fantastic, but he can't do it all by himself. Some of the other guys need to lighten the load and step up.
Pass to Looney. Wiggins outside. Thompson outside. Three-pointer. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Thompson.
3.
Thompson's got his 3rd assist on the night.
He logs his first 3 of the second half after nailing 2 in the first. They don't want to let this fella get going.
Dallas calls timeout. Klay Thompson with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Oh, yeah, no question what they'll be talking about in this timeout. They need to figure out some way to slow him down.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. Then for the Warriors, Bielitsa. He's checked in for Draymond Green. Moody comes in for Looney, and it's Damian Lee in for Thompson. Now, here's Marjanovic. Outside, Green. Pass to Marjanovic. Makes it off the glass. Marjanovic has got his first basket of the night.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Lee outside. Back to Curry from downtown. And another 3 for Golden State.
Always looking to fire away from outside the arc. Curry is a master at hitting these shots.
Burke with it. There's the pass to Green. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Let's talk about it. The great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
A 3-pointer is right on target. Lee's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Passes it to Ntilikina. Marjanovic down low. He's covered by Bielitsa to the left wing. Marjanovic, no good. The Warriors have gone 7 of 7 from the field to start the final quarter. What an amazing start. Moody. Off target from outside. Dallas has gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. A baseline J, and another basket for Dallas.
The potential is evident. Once Ntilikina starts knocking that down with consistency, watch out.
Curry kicks to Lee. Back to Curry. Fires the three. Buries the long-range jumper. Curry's got 13 points now in the quarter.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Pass to Powell. Pass to Ntilikina. Lock at 6. Here's Green. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
An active passer with good awareness. When Ntilikina spots the open teammate, he gets it to him.
Up top, Curry. Burke covering. Golden State moving it around. Here's Moody. Lee trying to get open. A nice shot by Moody. Moody's got his first bucket in this one.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
Marjanovic finds Powell. Here's Burke. To the paint. Here's Ntilikina. He with the block, and he recovers it. Green, the pass to Marjanovic. A second chance effort. No good there. The Warriors go the other way with it. The pass to Moody. Back to Bjelica. Now Curry. Guarded by Marjanovic. Out to Lee. Here's Curry with the three. The Mavericks pull it in.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Green inside. Curry meets him. Green, no luck. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors. And the shot is good. Curry's got 17 points here in the second half.
Some players might wear down during this kind of run. He's only short.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Pass to Burke. Driving inside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
The Warriors shooting it very well tonight, around 57%. Powell against Wiggins. From deep. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. It's stolen by Curry. And now Curry running the floor all by himself. And yes, it's good. Curry's got 32 points in the game.
You got to be careful around Curry. He has outstanding court awareness, and therefore, he times his steals perfect.
Powell dishes to Green. Tries from 10. Here's Marjanovic. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And the foul called on the Golden State Warriors.
At the line for Dallas, Boban Marjanovic. At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. Mavericks making a switch here. Bertin is checked in. And then for Golden State, Kuminga comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And Toscano Anderson subbed in for Curry. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And it's the Warriors' ball. Here's Lee. Bertans grabs the board.
Everything looked good to the finish. And it all goes wrong.
Count that one.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Here's Moody. And the layup's good off the glass. Moody's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
Here's Ntilikina. That one doesn't drop. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Here's Toscano. Great D that time from Green. Dallas has gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Bertans' shot is good.
Don't let a 6'10" size fool you. Bertans has finished in the top 10 in three-point shooting a few times.
Pass to Moody. He kicks to Lee. And they'll get another chance. Here's Kuminga. Buries it from three-point range.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Warriors.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was
for Stephen Curry.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
Bertans can't get it to go. Pass to Moody. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And if you need help spacing the floor, Moody's your guy. He's a nightmare to defend.
An elite three-point shooter, you have to go out and guard him. But if you close out too hard, he can put the ball on the floor and take advantage of the driving lane. So pick your poison.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. There's 37 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And the pass to Bertans. Dallas again missing. Lee kicks to Bielitsa. Golden State moving the ball around. Here's Moody. No good with the triple. So it's the Mavericks now. Now here's Green. Driving to the basket. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Andrew, an impressive win for you guys. How will you look back on tonight?
It feels great, I think the whole team played great. We shared the ball, we grabbed rebounds, we made big possessions, so I think it was a great game.
Hey, Andrew, congrats again. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.